Title: Oops, they did it again. North Korea's satellite flop and promise of a sequel. TLDR, in an interstellar version of dropping the ball, North Korea botched the launch of their first spy satellite, drawing some major side-eye from top brass. They've dubbed it the year's most serious flub but aren't taking this sitting down. Another attempt is already in the pipeline. Meanwhile, their missile testing game remains strong, with over 100 tests since the start of 2022. Kim Jong-un's space-age shopping list continues to grow while South Korea and the US keep flexing their military muscles. Strap in, space enthusiasts. Remember when North Korea tried to launch a spy satellite into orbit last month, only for it to nosedive into the sea like a fallen ice cream cone on a summer day? Well, they're calling it their biggest blunder of the year. According to reports, the proverbial roast session for those responsible was intense. Officials at a 3-day party meeting, including the man of the hour, Kim Jong-un, went all in, tearing into the lackluster launch and promising to give it another shot. But who exactly got a dressing down? Our sources remain mysteriously silent on that front. While no timeline was given for this reattempt, South Korea's own spies suggested it might take more than a few weeks for North Korea to work out the kinks from the initial failed launch. Maybe they need to check if their rocket's warranty is still valid? But let's not forget that North Korea's failed satellite launch is only part of the story. Since the start of 2022, they've conducted over 100 missile tests, some of which relate to this spy satellite saga. Kim Jong-un seems hell-bent on securing high-tech weaponry. We're talking multi-warhead missiles, nuclear submarines, and hypersonic missiles. Santa Claus, are you getting this? Yet, amidst all this, the geopolitical landscape continues to shift. As North Korea gears up for another satellite attempt, South Korea and the US aren't exactly sitting idle. They're ramping up their own military exercises, and warning North Korea that any nuclear shenanigans could mean game over for Kim's regime. So what do you think, folks? Is North Korea's ambitious space program just a load of hot air, or is there a genuine cause for concern? Is the international community responding appropriately, or should we start building bunkers? More importantly, will Kim's second attempt at launching a spy satellite end up as a facepalm meme or a history-making moment? Disclaimer: the opinions expressed in this article are based on the information provided by the source material and do not reflect the views of Turned Up News. They are presented for informational purposes only and do not constitute any type of advice. Always conduct your own research before making any decisions based on this or any other news. And finally, let's end with the ultimate question: if the second launch does happen and it's successful, how will it change the dynamics in this already tense region? Let us know your thoughts below.